Hello and welcome back to Lorcana Mad. So I wanted to show you this box opening because it was probably one of the best boxes I've ever opened for legendaries. I've done a legendary counter on the left. I'm also going to do a price counter at the end. That might be slightly off because this was recorded a few days before I did the voiceover. So as you can see, in my first pack I pulled a legendary Louisa Madrigal. Then we pull an epic Edna. That was the only epic I pulled in this box, but the rest of the box is absolutely stunning. I hope you've been enjoying opening Wilds Unknown. It's been a fantastic set for me and a lot of my teammates. Lots of legendaries being pulled. Here we are, there's a Merida. So that's our second legendary. After that legendary, we hit a little bit of a dry patch. So we speed through all of these packs. Still lots of cool cards being pulled. Got a Dash Par there. Fergus. Also recently went to a pre-release. Managed to pull a couple of legendaries and managed to win that one as well. So that was a double legendary pack there. So we got a Mrs. Incredible and a foil Dale. Or is it a foil Chip? And then we got another legendary, so that's the Queen. So I think we're up to 5 now, which for any other set would have been a really good pull rate on legendaries. And there's another one, and another one. So we've got a Mr. Incredible and a Woody there. So I think we're up to 7 now. And I think we're probably just over halfway through the packs. So I can't imagine there's going to be much more left in this box. But we continue anyway. To be totally honest, if there wasn't anything else in this box would have been absolutely cracked anyway. I'll take all the legendaries I can get. Obviously, I've seen something behind this card. Sorry, it's slightly off camera. While we wait for that reveal, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone that's followed me so far. If you haven't followed me, make sure you click that follow button. And there we are. An Enchanted Jack. So 7 legendaries so far and an Enchanted Jack. Now that makes up most of the value of the box. A lot of the legendaries are now becoming quite cheap because obviously they're quite easy to pull. I think most boxes are averaging around 6 legendaries, whereas previous sets 3 or 4 was pretty much the normal. And then we pull another legendary, probably the best legendary in the set. Well, definitely the one with the highest value anyway. So there we are. That is literally the box. So I'm going to do a quick tally up of the prices. You will notice that there is still one booster left at the top. I actually got so overwhelmed by all of the legendary pulls and the Enchanted that I completely ignored that booster. I did open it later and it turns out it was just a rare. So luckily we didn't miss anything. There I am counting up the legendaries. So 8, one of them was foil. And obviously we have the Enchanted Jack as well. There we are. I hope you enjoyed that box opening. It was really good fun to do, nice and quick. I hope you've been enjoying this set too. What's your best pulls been? Let us know. See you next time on the channel.